Welcome back to Ocala Talks. On a Wednesday, hump day, I am coming to you from the palatial studios of WOCA Radio, located just off the runway at the Ocala International Airport in the Brick City beautiful Ocala, Florida. Yesterday, a letter started arriving for some people. Could have arrived earlier, but yesterday is when a large group of people started getting a letter that was sent out from the Marion County clerk of the court. And it concerns fire fees. As you know, a judge ruled that the city of Ocala was collecting an illegal tax on people's utility bills to cover fire fees. I don't know why it was an illegal tax. You got fire service. If I rent, the landlord's supposed to pay that fire service. It's not the landlord stuff burning up in that building. I don't know why it was deemed an illegal tax. It doesn't make very much sense to me, but it was. That's all that you need to know is it was deemed an illegal tax by the court after a class action lawsuit was filed with I forget the bed place. I forget the name of it. I'm trying to see if it's here in the letter. Class action. Yeah, it's at the top of it. City of Ocala, Discount Sleep Center of Ocala, Discount Sleep of Ocala, LLC, against the City of Ocala. And here's the notice of final hearing to disperse refunds, attorney's fees, cost, and class representative service awards. Okay? And it breaks down what you need to do if you're going to file to get some of your money back. Well, first off, the judge got this wrong, in my opinion. The services were provided. You need to tell the city of Ocala you did it the wrong way. Change how you do it. Don't do it again. My judgment is for $1 for the plaintiffs, and the city of Ocala, don't do it again. Because they provide. If you were paying this tax, even though it was deemed illegal, if you were paying for this tax, the fire department, they were showing up at your house if it caught on fire. If you got in a car wreck, the fire department showed up. It wasn't like if you didn't pay the tax, they weren't going to show up. So people received the service. So the fact that they received the service and now they get a refund for it, that's kind of like the lady who says my steak's not done real well, but I'll eat it, but I want you to take it off my bill. You ate the damn steak. I'm not taking it off your bill. Well, this is the same thing to me. You got the fire service. Even though it was deemed illegal how they collected the money for it, you got the service. It's not like the city of Ocala put the money in their pocket. They paid fire personnel with it. They used it to run the fire department. Well, then I start reading this letter because I'm already fired up about how stupid that they got to refund the money is to me anyway. And I know people go, Tom, I'm owed money back. Yep. I had a mobile home that I lived in that was on city water. I'm owed money back. I was on city utilities. I'm owed money back. I'm not going to ask for any of it back. And that's what most of you should do. But there's one group that never is not going to ask for their money. And it's because they're the ones making the money. It's not Sleep Center, LLC. It's not any landlord that owns a business or any individual who may have paid the illegal tax. On May 10th, in 2022, at 1:30 p.m. in Courthouse 3A of the Marion County Judicial System, the court is going to hold a final hearing on plaintiff's request for disbursement of $79,282,909.44. Don't forget the 44 cents. The common fund as follows. Here's the distribution that the plaintiffs want. Okay, the class action lawsuit each class representative will get $50,000. Then there'll be $72,633,228.36 to pay for direct refunds to each class members ordered by the court. That means everybody who fills out the paperwork that can show that they have bills where they were charged the money, they calculate how much you paid in, and they give you a check for it. And $72 million, $72,633,328.36 pay for that direct refund. Plus $50,000 goes to the class representative, which is the discount betting people. They get $50,000 on top of what they paid back in because they filed the lawsuit. So you add $50,000 to $72,633,000, you come up with $72,683,000. But wait, they're dispersing $79,282,000. But yet it says when you do the math, they're only giving back $72,683,000. Yeah, that's because the lawyers representing the plaintiffs are getting $6,649,681.08. You heard that right. Yeah, you heard that. The winner here is the plaintiff's lawyer. That's who wins, really. $6,649,681.08 to class counsel to pay for attorney fees and to reimburse class counsel for non-taxable costs. The non-taxable cost was $68,723. What that is, non-taxable cost now is, the stuff you have to buy and pay for to, print the paper, the staff and everything. The rest of it, $6,480,957.75. That's just what the attorneys get paid for being the attorneys. That's as much robbery as what the damn city was doing. Are you freaking kidding me? $79 million, $80 million, basically. Let's round it up. $80 million. The attorneys are getting $7 million of it. Tom, they did the job. Shut up. When the person who filed the lawsuit is making less than $100,000, when everybody that paid in, all they're getting back is what they paid in. It could be in the hundreds, it could be in the thousands, but it's not much. Oh, wait, Johnny Lawyer gets $7 million. And you wonder why we think lawyers are scum of the earth? You wonder why the vast majority of people wouldn't piss on a lawyer if they were on fire? You wonder why the vast majority of this world said that if they saw a traffic accident that involved an attorney, they'd drive by? First off, in my opinion, you got the services you're not owed any money back. But your lawyers damn sure don't deserve $7 million. Tom, they did the work, just like you said. The fire service provided. They didn't do $7 million worth of work. If they'd have done $7 million worth of work, everybody that gets money back should be able to retire. This is what I'm talking about when I say the system is corrupt. It doesn't reward the people who were damaged. It rewards the lawyers. But, Tom, they're getting their money back. Shut up. $7 million. I mean, have I lost my mind? Am I crazy? 622-9622. I guess some of you people out there that are getting fire fees back, tell me why it's okay that your lawyer that was representing you is getting $7 million. No, really. I'll wait. Somebody call in and tell me why this lawyer deserves, the plaintiff's lawyer deserves $7 million of this settlement. I'll wait. 622-9622. I mean, somebody's got to think it's okay. Come on, one of you out there has to think, oh, Tom, they earned that $7 million. Leave them alone. They get what they get. I'm trying to see, and I can't pull up who the plaintiff counsel is. Man, I'd like to know who plaintiff counsel is. Man, I'd like it for me to tell it in this letter. Yeah, the city will refund directly to each class member, less attorney's fees. You think? How much more money could each person be getting back if it wasn't for the $7 million they're giving up in attorney's fees? Oh, by the way, plaintiff's counsel may request disbursement of additional attorney's fees and cost. So it may not be enough. We may need more, Your Honor. We're the lawyers. We may not have enough at $7 million. We may need more. Now, it does give you the right to object to any of the above requested disbursements. You also have the right to be heard at the hearing, provided you file it with the court at least 20 days before the hearing. You got to file a document stating your name, the nature of the statements you intend to make to the court, and if you object, your specific objections. Well, I know somebody who went to the clerk of the court to file that objection yesterday and was told, no, you can't, you don't do that here, you do it online. No, it says you can do it online, but they tell you what room to go to and case number and all to do it in person at the clerk of the court's office. So don't be a lazy ass and try to get out of that too. No, go online. We're the clerk of the court. We don't want to be bothering with this. Go online and file the paperwork. I damn sure if I show up in your office and I want to file the paperwork there, you damn sure better let me file my paperwork. Again, you work for me, clerk of the court. I guess we all as plaintiffs, if you're one of the plaintiffs, you work for this damn lawyer, whoever it is. I wish somebody would call me and tell me who the lawyer is. Get them on. Try to get them to defend $7 million. You know they got a good reason. My Tesla payments for all three of my kids are due. $7 million. 622-9622. I'm still waiting. Still waiting for one of y'all to call in and say, Tom, it's perfectly fine for them to get that much money. I'm sure the first person they'll call that's probably going to be a lawyer. We'll be back after this timeout. Maybe I'll charge you $7 million. You're listening to Ocala Talks, 1370 AM, 96.3 FM, WOCA, The Source.
Hey there, Congresswoman Kat Kamak here, your conservative voice in our nation's capital. Tax filing season is underway, and while the IRS works through its millions of backlog cases from prior years, our office is here to help you navigate the IRS. From delayed tax returns, missing stimulus payments, and so much more, you can reach out to our team at kamak.house.gov for help. I'm Kat Kamak,